has that great rise ball, starts lower in the zone, as well as goes to a curve.
You see right there, Fabian looking for her first hit of this. That's low, ball full from Fabian to start things off. And one of her later at-bats all the way out to the warning track. There goes Fabian, the throw from Shipman doesn't get her. So Alabama will have one challenge remaining.
To go.
There's a strikeout for Fouts.
Talked about that rise ball. Fouts does such a great job placing her pitches. You see her.
Hevlin is there. And a bit of an unorthodox 1-2-3 inning. Going to the home half. Bama Bats coming up when we return. We'll get the start for the Gamecocks against Cahalan to second base, and Sellers is there, one down. Rivers, Michigan. 0 for 4.
We're already seeing a bit of a difference in these Alabama hitters, taking a few known to do. So
Hevlam job out to left, and a great diving catch from Gonzalez for out number 2. Had the first RBI of game 1, was 2 for 3.
She wrote an article for the Tide Tribune earlier this year talking a little bit about having pure joy, so it's really cool to see her reach first.
And she'll look on from first as Allie sees an all-SEC selection. Of course, a great Shipman wait out to Gonzalez. Side retired. Alabama strands a base running mistake by Clemson. That one's off Cahalan. Ricocheted out to left off the bat of Blampede in South Carolina. The year. Jen Cummings is at the plate. Junior from Red. By Cummings, Prangy's throw to first is in time.
Was fairly close play. South Carolina also doing a really good.
The runner is in scoring position for Brooke to Fouts. Little high, but Broadfoot handles it, 2 gone.
Close to home plate. It's easier sometimes just to take a few steps, toss it up.
South Carolina trying to reverse a stat from game 1 that really hurt them. 0 for 10. Another 1-2, swing and a miss. Big from Montana Fouts. And South Carolina strands the.
Overall, I thought she did a great job in game 1, getting on base and getting the job done in the box.
Swing and a miss, and Hurd starts off the second with a strikeout. Last year. Tough outing for her in game 1, was 0 for. Ripped right past Sellers. And the first hit for either side. Okay, we've seen Jory Hurd use that changeup a good bit already here in the first 2 innings. See Broadfoot's numbers, 0 for 4 in game 1. We talked about it on Thursday. Walks have been an issue. That's lifted out to right. This could be trouble. It's off the glove of Sellers. Dowling slide.
You ensure that your shoulders are square when you're catching it, then you turn and make your play. It's a great buzzword.
Cat Grill.
Advancing.
3-1. Just threw her 34th pitch, 17 strikes, 17 balls. 3-1. Caught by the shortstop, and then a double play. Blankenship caught it in the air, and Broadfoot didn't see it for the Gamecocks on that pass ball situation in the 5th. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts for Montana Fouts.
Down through the zone. Great movement by Fouts.
Swing on first pitch a good bit here today.
They say some of the best hitters are also trying to be aggressive on those pitches.
Ooh, and how about that? Nice catch on the liner by Broadfoot.
Overall, we've seen reps yesterday multiple times, so she was hoping for a good outcome.
First, she was about a foot away from giving South Carolina the lead.
Your success as well as your power. They always say when there's a fast pitcher, you want...
The 1-2. Did she go? Yes, she did. Fouts adds a couple strikeouts in this inning. 4 in the game. In game 2, it's Leah Powell, the junior from Evans, Georgia, in the circle for the.
And what I will say about Powell that we saw Thursday in game 1 is her ability to
Infielders right now for South Carolina, who Sellers at second. Nice throw to first for out number 1.
that ball, as well as such a quick transfer. That's one of the toughest.
Yeah, guys, in game 1, just as we started going into the extra innings, I saw head coach Patrick.
Cahalan has a base hit here in the 3rd. To allow Cahalan to get into scoring position with Ashley Prang. Coach Bev Smith. Just over Blankenship. 2 aboard. Graduate. I like that.
The right side and be late to anything she can be.
Or draw the walk. Bases loaded for Alabama. Through the left side. Cahalan scores. Everybody else stops. Allie.
Job by the Alabama offense to keep this rally alive.
And a good adjustment.
Hitters are doing a great job keeping their head.
Right. And the wind played tricks on that one for Cup.
I love the approach by Dowling. You know, your goal when
Johnson draws the throw, and Shipman will slide in safely. John Pryor, and Alabama leads it 4.
we're all just great softball.
And they're looking for a nice start. And there's a 1-0 to lead off the 4th inning this year, but I would be surprised if we saw her take off. Back to 3rd. Prangy will get the lead runner. Chance for 2, and Broadfoot couldn't hold.
Speed as a threat as well.
Yeah, reached on the ground. Tough play, and Fouts will flip to Hevlin.
Game, and now in game 2, she now has more runs than she's had so far in this.
Johnson is there. Side retired. Still 4-0 Alabama. Broadfoot did have that single in the 2nd. On the ground to 3rd, Leno. 1 away. So Vaughn gets the out and now faces. Swing and a miss. Vaughn gets the strikeout, 2 gone.
Vaughn
250. This will be her first game victory and near no-hitter against Florida in game 3 of that series.
from every at-bat, they're scouting, they're constantly making changes right along with these hitters.
Oh, nice. Read that all the way to end the inning. Math. RPI not everything for the selection. Now 2-1 to Brooke Blankenship. Broadfoot finds it.
Keep continuing to play their softball, make those offensive changes as they've made to see if they're going to host or not. It's about hosting. It's about what happens when you're there. Hosting always helps, especially with the crowd today. So, and they just got to take it.
Well, Montana Fouts being a bit of an inhospitable tournament resumes, and we're starting to map out the bracket. 2-2, swing and a miss. Desideria strikes out for the 2nd time, and Fouts has 5. As the throw is gonna get her. For the 2nd time in this game, Allie Shipman catches a Gamecock stealing. Art pitched well. That's a fair ball. And that one might, so 1 out for Callie Hevlin. Back to Vaughn. Quickly, 2 gone. Productive. Couple walks, scored a run in the 3rd. Was 2 for 7 with an RBI, a walk. Runs scored. Swing and a miss there. 3 pitches, and the 6th strikeout for Fouts. To that foul ball that Fabian hit. A long fly ball out to left that payoff. Got her looking. Fouts strikes out Fabian.
into how great they are.
And how good is Fouts? Another strikeout looking, and she strikes to end the inning. Fouts with 8 Ks. That 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Shipman right to second, and Sellers makes that one.
So she's doing a good job making sure she squares her shoulders and hips to the ball, keeps her.
Strikeout. This is her 8th batter. Way out in front. And the strikeout will be secured by South Carolina, 2 gone.
Strike, but you see it break down on a downward angle.
Dowling back up the middle. Well, Rachel Vaughn has done her job, but now the South Carolina bats will try. Cummings set to take on Fouts. She has been the best hitter this weekend, but 0 for 2 in this game. Fouts, the PFP, 2 down.
Not only is she doing a great job.
Flew out to left in the 4th. Did she go? Yes, she did! The strike to secure the 44th no-hitter in Alabama program history.
On their toes.